Hi everybody, watch me paint and get some tips. So these are my 9th and 10th paintings for Ahmed Aldoori's Fantasy Heads Challenge. And so I started off drawing a guy with a beard and crazy hair. Now it's really just a shadow for her mask. And there are a lot of proportional issues here that I'm going to fix as time goes on. But sometimes you just have to put something down to have something to relate it to. And I mean, at least that's the stage I'm in at this point. But in the future, it's better to use your imagination to first think about where everything is going to go, even though I'm doing this from reference. So it's a good skill to practice, picturing it in your mind first and then putting stuff down. So there's some corrections there. Now she looks more like the reference. I tilted her head a lot more, and I was trying to go very fast with this, as you can see, but one thing I can do to speed this up in the future, I see, is to have like a brush with some of these textures, so I don't have to go around each sphere that is in her like mask. And yeah, because I don't really use texture brushes right now for the most part. And right now I'm focusing in on her eyes because eyes are a focal area. Whenever you draw a human being, have them included in a painting, other people will immediately go to that person's face, and in their face they'll go to their eyes. So even if I put some crazy futuristic car or something in the back, the first thing we'll likely see is her eyes. So here I'm just detailing that stuff out. This was done in, I think, total an hour and 15 minutes or hour and 10 minutes. And I want to go faster, but that will come with time. You can see here I'm just adding some reds to make her look human, because before she was just a flat color. And reds are especially prevalent if she uses blush or around the nose area or these tiny blood vessels and things like that. It'll make her look like she's alive and not like just bluish or something. One thing I would fix is on her neck area, it's like a very hard edge. So that was it, that was the female. Now I'm doing the monster. And one thing, so I'm including this one too. It's like this was not as successful. I had trouble, I didn't do well with the gesture of the facial features, because you see from the eyes to the chin, it's sloping backwards a little bit. So the angle is like sloping backwards. But here you can see I made the eyes and the chin, everything. His chin is actually protruding more forward than it is back. And I had some other problems too. Like everything here looks kind of airbrushy because I use the airbrush towards most of it, on most of it, and that's not a good appearance to have. Too much soft edges creates these problems in your final, because everything looks like a pillow. And so I would definitely be more conscious of my edge control. I think my tones were not that bad. There definitely could improve, especially in the bounce light around the eye area. That could have been improved a lot more. But I'm including this just so you guys can see that in the future, if I get very good, everyone can turn back and look at these failures and understand that to get better, it really takes a lot of failure and analysis and trying to improve those mistakes. So here's the finals. Thank you guys for watching. Have a great day and peace. Follow me here on Instagram at Jam